Lovelies, we are here. We are live everywhere. Welcome on in. Today's stream is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. Unfortunately, I've got a super secret mission to go on later today that I can't share with you all, but I wanted to squeeze in a stream quickly because we've not yet checked out Beast of Reincarnation and I would like to. Before we get going with the game, a couple of things. First of all, I tweaked around with the audio settings. If it's still not quite right, let me know and we'll sort it out. Two, I don't know why it says my controller's about to die. It keeps on popping up saying that, but it's not. It's plugged into a computer, so I don't know why. That. Two, I want to say massive shout out and thank you to Game Freak for providing a code for the game. So massively appreciate having a copy of the game to try out with you guys. And then that leads me to the third thing, which is and this is, to be fair, something that I've been thinking about, like, in terms of content for a while. But in August, we've got lots of things to do. September is going to go crazy with lots and lots of things to do, which is all to say, I'm here and I want to check out Beast of Reincarnation and maybe do, certainly today's stream, probably at least 2 streams, but just depending on how I'm feeling about the game, how you guys are feeling about the game. I am not yet sure whether or not we will commit to finishing the game, but to be fair, this is like the general thought and logic that I should be having with games in general anyway. So just in the off chance, just in case this affects people's decisions or whatnot, I just want to let you know there is a possibility that we do not finish this game. And then obviously if people are watching in the future somewhere and the game is not finished, that's why. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, let's crack on. I love ARPGs. I'm excited to see what Game Freak does. That's not, this is really dark. I think I'm going to have to go like that. But if it looks crazy for you guys, let me know. But I'm excited to see what Game Freak does that's not Pokemon, you know? And I like the games that it sounds like it's inspired by. So let's see. We're going to do it on normal difficulty. Combat will provide a satisfying challenge to those who seek gripping battles. Difficulty can be adjusted later in your playthrough. Cool. So we may adjust it higher, but I doubt it. Huh? Auto target. Okay. Yes. This sounds like what I would want on, but we can always turn it off. I feel like auto targeting is good. Obviously, I wouldn't want it to do like auto parrying. Okay. Cousins. Maybe let's have it on performance. I guess. I don't know if is there like a clear preference for people, performance versus cinematic? You're going to bump it up, but best starting difficulty. Oh, do you think so? It's a lot initially. It's bigger than first imagined too. Interesting. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, yeah. Yeah, I love how they started calling easy mode story in some games because that's, yeah, why I play on easy. Totally. I should caveat. I love playing action games. So that's why I was like, oh, I may bump the difficulty up. But we don't gatekeep difficulty here. Live, laugh, love. Please, horror games, I play that shit on easy in a heartbeat. The goal is to just finish the game. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if there's a language change. I don't know. There's not. Okay. Okay. So sorry guys, we'll be listening to it in the original Japanese. Also, the subtitles are quite small. I may see if there's a way to bump up subtitles. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Hey, Kirai, welcome in. Hey, Jersey Pet, you've been playing yourself. What do you think? Okay. It's a good game. You love the story. Okay, fun. Okay, really fun. I've tried not to like consume much content about the game, obviously, because I want to experience it with you guys. I like the character designs. I think she looks great. I also like that it's a very light game. Like visually very colorful, it seems. I feel like a lot of action games can sometimes be visually quite dark. Okay, it's someone's birthday coming up. Oh, you can change to English. Okay. After this cutscene, we may change. We'll be in the miasma in 3 minutes.
このままだと囲まれる。出るしかない。ここで止めて。揺らさないで。了解。移動停止。
Doggy! Yeah, it looks great visually. I think the visual look and feel is really nice, really interesting. Again, something like quite different. Pretty! Like, I like the colorful flowers. I like her outfit. Like, mix of like Japanese inspiration, but what do you call that? Tech, like tech wear. Koo. Is the name of the dog is Koo? Go tonight, welcome in, lovely. Also, if the game is too quiet, let me know. Okay, really quickly. Language. Text language, English, subtitles on. Speaker name on. Is this... I would assume this is where... Because we did sound already. Do we know where it would be to change the language? You've seen people have a spoken language in English. I might be being really stupid. I don't see where that would be. You might have to leave the game to change the language, but I haven't found it. Okay. I have mine in English, but I can't remember where I went to change it. Language. Oh, language is only selectable in the main menu. Okay. Maybe we keep on with it like it is then. Okay. I like this camera angle. Like, this is cinematic, you know? Hey, John, lovely, welcome in. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like... reminds me of Final Fantasy. You know, with the action commands a little bit. Buy me. This is fun though. From like a visual standpoint. You had this made by the people that made Pokemon. That is correct. Oh. There we go. Okay, so that I assume is the parry. Nice. Fun. Oh, I see this. Yeah, this is very Sekiro. Not that I think that's a bad thing. Let the record show. Oh, okay. Very generous. Oops. Like auto target for that. Which I'm not mad because I hate aiming on a controller. I'm dog shit at it. Nishi. Oh, sorry, R1, that Emma's blade finishers. Okay, I think that might have counted as a blade finisher. And that was the parry, I think? Question mark. That was absolutely not the parry. Yeah. I've been doing the parry with the L1. Java #1 ranked rivals gameplay coming in. You're rude as hell for that. Rare Sakura non-derogatory mention. You leave me alone. Twin Flux with the 5-stream streak. Thank you. Thank you guys for the follows as well. I don't know if I said that or not. Don't say the dog is going to die, Dommy. I apologize right now. Delete that from the Matrix. Okay.
この国が終焉を迎えてからすでに1000年余り。
This reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Again, not in a bad way.
各地に発生した
They have something very similar here.
大地、空、文明、生けるものさえも汚れに侵された。腐食体の中核であり、不死の生命体、輪廻の獣。人類は幾度も挑んだが、滅することかなわず。すでに人々は生きる希望を失っていた。だが、都に一報が届いた。
I don't think I can change the subtitle size, right? I didn't see an option to.
人類の希望はその人一人。汚れに侵されたがゆえに、蔑まれ育った汚れ人。
Okay,
ただ
Jazzy.
一人。
Okay. Gotta do more than squint. I know, I'm sorry, it's so tiny. And normally I do try and read subtitles aloud. But for whatever reason, I feel like it's moving so quickly. Early summer 5 months ago. Okay. Oichi Buffer Zone. Kanto region. Kanto is an actual region in Japan though, right? It's not just like a Pokemon thing.
ブラッド、聞こえてる？
Brad? Yeah, it is an actual region. Okay. I get it's an actual region. But it feels brave of them to put the opening region in the game as Kanto. Sorry, how's the new outfit treating me? It's easy to move in, I guess.
動きやすい。
そいつはよかった。
Not me and her twinning.
本題だ、浄化兵。任務は分かっているが。
主の発見と討伐。
I like the character design.
この汚れの濃度。主はこの区域のどこかにいる。だが詳細な居場所は特定できていない。前方に配送が見えるだろう。まずはそこで手がかりを探せ。
Building out the game Freakiverse.
わかった。
Oh yeah, you have to go to the main menu. There'll be an option under language. Okay.
の容体だが、今のところ命に別状はない。夜には目を。
Is this, can I save? I just want to make sure. I don't see where a save option is. Surely it would have saved for me. Quit to main menu. There you go. Return to title. Surely that's a save. It's got to be. If not, it's not that much harder to like go back or whatever. Settings. Here we go. All right. To be fair, this isn't the first game that's done that, where the voiceover, yeah, you still can't change the size of the subtitles though. It's not the first game that's done it where you have to access the voice change in the menu like that, but it always trips me up. Jade, and thank you so much for saying that, lovely. Don't get me wrong, the Japanese voice acting is really beautiful. Oh man. I'm actually surprised it put me this far back. I mean, okay, it's not that far back, to be fair. Unless... No, yeah, this is still... Oh, wait, no, what the fuck?
Emma.
Oh, no.
So you've come.
Yeah. And then this is the title crawl, I think.
4026 AD.
I can't skip this, can I? No. Okay, well, we get to listen to it again in English now. Marvel fan, welcome in.
Each region has been ravaged by the emergence of the malefacts. The blight affected everything. The ground, the sky, all of civilization. Not one thing was spared. And at the core of the infected, there lies an immortal fragment of the beast of reincarnation. No matter how much humanity has struggled against it, it continues to prevail. Tired from the fight, the people have lost the will to go on. Yet, a report was delivered one day to the capital. It read, "There exists a hope to the east in Ogochi." They meant a girl. One single person.
Me!
A solitary blight
I assume.
scorned and nurtured in the shadow of their own corruption.
The English voice acting is good. Oh, I was only going to skip the cutscenes, these cutscenes, because we've seen them already. I'm not going to skip, like, future cutscenes that we've not seen. Hey, Marvel fan! Hey, me Wilson, welcome in. Great to see you play this. Nice. I'll be watching to see what your impressions are of it. I don't own it yet, however, I do plan on getting it once. Oh, they released the first patch. Okay.
Am I coming through?
Hang on one second.
Brad? I can hear you fine.
How's the new outfit treating you?
It's easy to move in, I guess.
That's good. Back to the matter at hand, Purifier. You still remember the mission?
I'm to find and defeat the Nushi.
Her voice
Exactly.
low-key reminds me of Eve
And
from
given
Stellar
the
Blade.
concentration of blight,
No?
I'd say it's probably close. That's about all I can tell you, though. I can't pin down its exact location. You see that abandoned village ahead? I suggest you search for clues there first.
Okay. Nice.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like her voice
About
reminds
Kagura,
me
by the way.
a lot of
Her condition seems
Eve
stable
from
at the
Stellar
moment.
Blade. This kind of
She
like,
should wake by nightfall.
I don't know what you call it,
see.
soft,
All right.
like English accent. Yeah, a little, right? Okay, cool. Acquire skills. Skill tree. Oh, look, a save point. Could you believe? Well, I didn't realize that you had to do... I probably should have realized that there were save points like that. I assumed it was more generous with the saving, which kind of makes no sense, to be honest. Thank you for the hydrate. No skill points. Save game. Okay. Oh, me. I'm so sorry. I was just reading what you wrote. I cannot imagine how that must... Oh. Sorry, I was waiting to...
Are there no sensible golems left in the world?
It's a parry.
Violet.
Used as a universal currency, amber is imbued with souls.
Come,
okay.
There must be someone we can speak with.
Oh, and parts. Take scrap metal. Was once built in entire civilization, now reduced to detritus. Great word. Using creation of various tools. Okay.
Do you have something cool?
I discovered an enemy lair. Hold. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think there's a way to do, hey, sub with the raid. Sub raiders, welcome in. How was your stream, lovely? What were you getting up to? Thank you guys for the follows as well. Sorry, I'm locked in trying to,
Cool.
we've just started the game.
Where did you come from?
Sent,
Do you not know either?
you sent someone's presence, but like, should I be reacting to that? You discovered an enemy, but where? Ooh!
You're
That's
acting
fun.
Strange.
Okay, noted. That's really fun. Hi, no worries. I want to know more about the game too. So we're like really early on. We've just started. Oh, I was in the middle of saying someone earlier on had said that the music reminds them of Stellar Blade. And I see that as well.
A purifier.
Then it shouldn't surprise you that I seek a Nushi.
Anushi. I heard one broke through the bulkhead. I take it you're just passing through to the next zone.
Once I defeat the Nushi, yes.
Groot boost.
A tall order. Not that you seem worried. Seek the sub-city at the end of the road.
Okay.
You'll find the foreman.
Hey,
there.
John. Welcome in, lovely.
Speak with him.
Jason, what is the game about?
I only ask that you avenge us.
What is the game about?
We got what we needed. Head for the sub-city and find the foreman.
What is the game about? I don't have like very clear understanding of the story right now.
A malefact.
But we basically, I think the idea is that we want to clear out
Malefacts are powerful foes. You
a
cannot
miasma.
stop its blows. You must parry them.
Okay. Parrying, yeah, parrying. Yep. Parries will restore FP, which Ku uses for his skills. If you find yourself in trouble, try parrying and achieve victory through Ku's skills. Okay.
Remember to
I don't
use
understand.
skills too.
Oh, fuck! I swear, doesn't it...
Emma, are you injured?
Hang on.
Just a little scrape.
Err on the side of caution and treat it.
Use the stim pack. Okay, I could be wrong. I swear the button mapping is a combination of Xbox and PlayStation. Because didn't it have the triangle? It had a triangle to open up Ku's menu, but then the other attacks have been like R, B, A, whatever. Kind of pissing me off. Beautiful game, welcome in! Yeah, really pretty. Okay, so things I really like about the game so far. It is visually very beautiful. I like that it's visually something like a bit different than what we're used to. A lot of like ARPGs are kind of quite dark. And so this is like, okay, this is something fun, something lighter, brighter. I like the character design. I think using the companion, like the action commands of the companion, I think is fun. The combat feels very light right now.
There's an enemy here, Ku.
This? It feels very light, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't know yet how oh, Jesus Christ, don't scare me. I don't yet know how I feel about it. Oh yeah, the scrap. Has playbox mapping. I swear it had both. Use destructive attacks against golems or break their shield. Ku's techniques are particularly effective. Cause okay, pause. Triangle, open Ku's skill menu. Press A to go next. You know what I mean? It's confusing me. It's confusing me. Complete a blue mark QTE to restore Emma's HP, an entanglement gauge, which is used to perform blade arts. The number of QTEs vary per skill. 1 completion restores HP, 2 completions restores entanglement gauge. Okay. I guess do this one. Okay. Fun. Hey, DLX, welcome in, lovely. How's it going? Yeah, press L2 and RT. I've never seen that happen in a game, though. Oh, it's my hair. Emma can extend her hair at will. She can also jump to wherever her hair reaches. Well, now this says R2. Wait, am I stupid? Hang on. I do have an Xbox controller. Yeah, it's RT on an Xbox. Okay. Okay, R2 for leap, A to close. Got it.
Emma, use your hair.
It's like deeply unimportant, but it is driving me a little crazy. No! It's driving me a little crazy. I need notes to start this game. I think it's actually fairly... I don't think it's crazy overwhelming or anything. No, it's definitely not me. Okay, good. Okay, good. Ladder? Can't climb the ladder, chat.
Hey, can you still hear me? I've detected an abnormal spike in light levels. It must be the blighted forest. It appears as the sun sets. The forest and the horrors that roam within are beyond our current understanding. Just stay alert. Don't let anything creep up on you.
Okay. Your game story's about the journey. Hang on. Oh! Dang it. Fuck! What does this do? Is that a heal? What is that? Idiot, me. Am I in trouble? Do I need to just be running? Level up, I've got an attribute point. Nice. But like, are you friend or foe? Nothing? Neither? Okay. The trees pieced out. They said no more. But it happens at nighttime, I think he was saying, right? At nighttime, the trees go away. I'm like, how much exploring should I be doing? Also, they make it sound like discovering enemies is deeply scary.
What have you got there, Koo?
And I don't know if it should be scary, you know what I mean? I'm like, it seems fine. Oh, okay. Jeff, have you seen the latest Baldur's Gate 3 stats? They have most save games listed. We need to... like, most saves in a single game? How are they listing it? Oh, is this where I could have... and then maybe I go like that? Not like that. Oh, no, like this. Wait, what? No, no. You gotta really triangulate the circumference of the hypotenuse there. Okay. Java, will you be playing Onimusha the Way of Sword day one, or do you have some other games planned for those dates? Really good question. Really good question. Dawnwalker and Onimusha release like within a day of each other. So it's come down to like... Wait, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong? It's come down to which one. Basically, I think I might want to do Dawnwalker first. Which means I would like to play Onimusha at some point. Oh, come on. I don't know when. Do I like Little Big Planet? I've never played Little Big Planet. But we will be playing its spiritual successor. We'll be finishing its spiritual successor, Astrobot. Wait, am I not doing the right thing? Oh, no, I am. I'm being an idiot. And then it said R1, death from above? Fuck, what was it, death from above? Nope. It is R1. You just have to be like, okay. Hi, Clips, welcome in, lovely. Deadly Skull. Okay. Fair, I'm worried more about spoilers for Dawnwalker than Onimusha, so we'll be doing the same.
This far.
That's actually a pretty good way to look at it, to be
Now
honest.
we've got the Nushi to worry about. There's no telling what's waiting for us ahead. Stay on your toes.
Okay, I'm so mad they moved Onimusha next to Dawnwalker. Yeah, two of your most anticipated games. Well, what was there before? Onimusha was on top of Control, I think, right?
Koo, did you find something out of the ordinary?
Okay, he found something out of the ordinary, but he doesn't mark it? Or does he mark it and I've just realized, and I've not realized that he's been marking it? Yeah, I mean, September was such a... okay, first of all, I'm thrilled that Phantom Blade moved their date. Thrilled they moved their date, because it was Phantom Blade on top of Wolverine. I think they were like a week apart or something. Hey, welcome in. Smoke detector alarm. Appropriate first message for smoke detector. Welcome in, lovely. He does mark it. He does mark it. Okay. Check the map. Map? Oh, maybe this is the marked item? Valuable. Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna go back for that one. Like, what is this? Oh, just a location. Okay, thank you. Who said that? Drake. Thank you, Drake. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, it was Phantom Blade, Wolverine, Dawnwalker, Onimusha, Control, and Silent Hill. I think those were all in September, right? And of those games, I think Silent Hill was the only one where I was like, I'm not planning on playing that.
Seems you've arrived. I'm monitoring things from up here, and all I'm detecting is a mass of corrupted golems.
This makes no sense. I think it's because we just recently played AC3, but what's his name? Brian? Brad. Brad's voice reminds me of Desmond Miles' dad. I keep on thinking it's his fucking dad. Which makes no sense. Or maybe it is the same voice actor. What the hell do I know? But I somehow doubt it. I can't believe they named it Kanto region. I honestly admire it. Okay, here. So you do have attribute points. You can increase Emma's and Ku's power by allocating attribute points. Attribute points are gained every time you level up. Increasing certain attributes will allow you to enhance their corresponding main skills, which will in turn allow you to acquire skills of the same lineage. Okay. Let's do one in strength. Vitality deals damage to enemies hit with hair. Okay. Fluorescence, enhanced main skill, tracking slot, projectiles, track and pierce foes. I guess. Or maybe I should do one for Ku. Cute! I mean, great little companion. Oh! No, sorry. I think they each have their own points. Is that true? Yeah, they do. Nice. Okay. I don't know. Hey, Shane, welcome in. How am I liking the game so far? Okay, so far... And we're still really early on, of course. Hang on. Let me do this, and then I'll answer your question. Oh, I have 20 skill points, though. Can I go here? Enhance? Yes. Need SP 8, but I have 10. I'm doing something dumb there. I know I'm doing something dumb. It's locked behind attribute minimums. Got it. We'll enhance just one of each then. Enhance equipment. Sword enhancement. Sure. Okay. Yes, John. Thank you, lovely. A little too much, one could argue. Anyway, sorry. So what are my thoughts on the game so far? Still really early on. Really, really early on.
Wait. I'm picking up another presence behind a door deep within. I imagine it'll unlock if you eliminate all the threats.
All right.
Defeat the golems. Okay, I'm still really early on. Are these meant to be like locations that I drop my hair to? Where? There we go. Kind of messy, but we did it. I like the visual look and feel. I think it's something very different. I think it's very pretty. I think it's interesting having the combination of the main character with your like wolf companion. I quite like. It seems like they do interesting things with the action menu and like how you use the dog.
You're acting strange.
I keep on doing it way too early. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not, we're still like crazy early on for the story. The story so far, I'm kind of like, oops. I'm kind of like meh about. Electronic brain and arithmetic unit exacted from corpse of a golem used to enhance and cleanse walker calculations. Okay. Story's really early on. I'm kind of like take it or leave it so far, but we have barely yet explored what the story is about. I think the voice acting is nice. The combat is good. The game is getting like a lot of comparisons to like Sekiro, for example. And I could be wrong, but I feel like people are calling this game a Souls-like. In the off chance that they are, I would not call it that at all. I think I would say the combat closer feels, I would describe it more like an action game. To be honest. Like if you're looking for like the Souls-like experience. Like I feel as though I've heard a lot of people compare this to Sekiro. I don't understand this. I can't climb my hair. So what's the point? Yeah, lots of comparisons to Sekiro. I would not compare it to Sekiro. Aside from the fact that they both have parrying mechanics. But I would argue it's a different kind of feeling. So if you're wanting to get into this because you're like, yes, I love Souls-likes. And I love Sekiro. That's not to say that you won't. Where's the last one? It's not to say that you won't like it. Like, I think you could very well like this game. I like those games. Sekiro, I have a love-hate relationship with. But it's not the same experience. I would closer, frankly, I think Stellar Blade is a more apt comparison. I would think Stellar Blade is a more appropriate comparison, but I don't yet know if the combat in this game is gonna reach like the highs, in my personal opinion, the highs of the combat in Stellar Blade. Because the combat in Stellar Blade, like the story, for me, the story in Stellar Blade was like, meh, take it or leave it. I don't really care. I'm not that bothered. The voice acting was totally fine. The exploration was like nothing to write home about, but the music, the combat, the set pieces, and then I also did like, I don't know what level of variety there's going to be for outfits. Like I quite liked doing that in Stellar Blade, going around and getting the outfits. Sorry, go ahead. Oh, sorry. That's why Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Hold on. shit! First death. GG's. Where do we respawn?
Let's do this, Ku.
Stellar Blade? Oh, Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Sure, yeah. I mean, I loved the combat in Stellar Blade. The combat's really, really good fun. I think for a Souls-like, this is not enough exploration. Here's a question though. Are they calling the game a Souls-like, or are we calling it a Souls-like? I compare it more to Nier or Stellar Blade. Yeah. I see. I've not played Nier, shamefully, but Stellar Blade I think is appropriate. I know, the pain in my eyes. No, I know. Minimal outfits. Really? Huge miss by the devs. I'm fascinated there's not more outfits. I think that the strongest part of the game for me so far right now
Ku,
is
there's an enemy.
is in the like visual look and feel. What does it do? Oh shit. I messed it up. Whatever that is.
Remember to use Ku's skills too.
Hey, fairy, welcome in, lovely. This has been probably the most interesting enemy to fight so far, but also it's kind of interesting. If you're just like doing the attack, you can like stun him out of his attacks. I find interesting. Hey, Fairy Pascal. Hi, how are you doing, lovely? Welcome in. Celebrate story had me super intrigued the whole time, right up until the end where it fell flat for you. But the theories I had, yeah, it kept you entertained for a long time. I don't... Maybe... In a world bereft of knowledge, books hold a special place in people's hearts. A merchant may take this off your hands. Okay. I definitely the only memory that I have of the game, story-wise, is that like I got to the very end, and hang on.
That outfit. You must be a purifier.
And you are?
The foreman. You intend to face it?
It's my duty.
It only leaves its bolt hole in order to sniff out any threats. Defeat the Nushi Purifier. And hurry, for it's coming. The Blight is coming. Ooh.
Okay. It's a slow burn.
Yet another soul departs.
Violet?
Sounds like Ku's found something.
The bow?
It's a bow? We should take it with us. It'll only be claimed by decay otherwise.
Okay. Target practice?
Perfect timing. Those'll make for decent target practice.
Thank you guys for the follows as well. Welcome in. But the thing is, I have a gun. You obtain a bow that allows you to snipe enemies from afar. Okay. It's alternative that whilst ready with L2. Okay. My favorite. Yummy, yummy. Aiming with a controller. But like that, the mixture of
Impressive.
the
Seems
melee
like
and the
no
long
problem
range.
taking out foes from a distance.
Also-
This bow is an invaluable gift. May the foreman find peace. Let's continue on.
Mum also reminds me of Stellar Blade. Mum, I think they just announced Kit Connor is playing Cyclops. Kit Connor. Mars, thank you for gifting sub to Fairy, lovely. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're sitting next to her. We're both on this stream. Crying, shit, and sobbing, vomiting. Thank you for bringing the pookies here, boss. Lovely. Who is Kit Connor? I know them, but I don't know them. What is... I'm doing something wrong. Okay, when you see the blue mark, that's when you should be using your hair, right? But it's not... Oh, there you go. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I figured it out. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot that that was the skill. I apologize. That's on me. That's on me. No, what was I saying? Oh, that's right. When it comes to Stellar Blade, I don't remember the story massively. The only things I really distinctly remember, and there are no spoilers, don't worry. When you get to the end of the game, you have to make a choice, and the choice is like really important. But I got to the point where I need to make the choice, and I was like, wait, shit, I have no like understanding or proper comprehension of what my choice, like what I'm choosing between and what it's impacting. Now, to be fair, that could be on me, but I just remember thinking the story was kind of just weak. Which one is Kit Connor? I beg, someone help me. Bronze medalist in the British Naming Olympics. Stop. Woo! Big boss! I'm really bummed out. You guys said there aren't that many outfits in this. That feels like such a shame. Heartstopper, no. I haven't seen Heartstopper. That feels like such a miss. She could have so many cool outfits. Yeah, it's the worst thing about the game. It could have been so good. I'm flabbergasted. Because I like the character designs. They're great. Also, this is a comment from ages ago, but I asked, I was like, oh, are they calling it a Souls-like or are other people? And I think someone said that other people are calling it a Souls-like. So I'm like, okay. We give them a pass then. It's not like they've advertised it as a Souls-like. How are they, sorry, I should know the answer to this. How are they advertising it then? As an action game or ARPG? My friend just pissing me off. They are advertising it as an ARPG. Okay, I mean, there are RPG elements. And the combat is action combat.
That's the Nushi of this zone. Seems like it's noticed you.
Okay, but like the Nushi, for example. Oof. Discovered a campsite where can I mark it? No. Why won't it let me add a marker? Oh, I can mark that.
There's an enemy here. Cool.
Here it is. Noise. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, what a shame. Not having Alpha is such an L. I'm shocked. You have to beat 1,400 quick saves or 500. Oh, we're close to that. We're definitely close to that. I have over 1,000 by the end of Act 2. Hey, welcome in. How's the game, honestly? Wait, did I save? I did, right? I'm just gonna do it again. Honest thoughts of the game so far. Really beautiful look and feel to it. It's a shame they do not have more cosmetics. Chainmail, body armor consisting of small. Okay. Body. Okay. Oh, okay. Is it this? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This way? I'll go. Sorry. Let me. Gotta chase it back to its lair. Do I fight you? Yeah, right?
That was the Nushi's roar. He strayed into its territory. What are you doing?
Oh!
Keep moving. It might seem a...
Okay.
lumbering giant, but its senses are extraordinarily sharp. You can also work with Ku to pin the enemy down.
Careful. You're nearing the limits of your strength. Remember to use Ku skills too.
Wait, am I meant to be attacking this or not?
Ku.
Something that I personally can't decide how I feel about it. The enemies are all so beautiful.
Remember to use Ku skills too.
I don't like having to take them down because they're so nice.
Keep it up. Remember to use Ku skills too.
Hi, Jimbo, welcome in. I'm sorry, I am an idiot. I'm confused. I can't decide if I'm doing something correct or terrible. But I guess I can reload a save if it's wrong. Ooh.
What? What's happening?
Can that Nushi affect the surrounding planet? Visibility is getting worse. Don't lose sight of it.
Remember to use Ku skills too. Ku.
I've tried to do punch in like the Spartan rage. And it's I swear I should be able to do it. But it's not doing anything.
Too.
I feel sad. They're so pretty. I don't want to fight them.
Remember to use Ku skills too. Ku.
Okay. I have thoughts. Rangi for any memories. A large piece of amber imbued with memories bestows Rangi Ranchifer's abilities onto you. Ah, was I meant to kill that? I don't know if I was meant to kill that or not. Tendy, welcome in. Drake, thank you so much, lovely. This guy seems too fast for his size. I don't feel the weight. I'm so used to that by now. Hey, you idiot. Cool kid, welcome in. It's not even a cool jacket. Okay, so I do like her base outfit. R1, 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 R1 square. R1, 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 R1 square. A to close. Okay. Okay, well, it's gone.
It's retreating. Back to its lair, maybe?
Oh, okay, so it's not dead. After doing that fight, I have thoughts now. A to close, we really forgot to update that.
Anushi.
Hang on.
So this is the power of the sealer.
I'm going after it.
It's
No.
not...
Wait.
Hang on.
Return to the walker first.
If I don't go now, it will recover.
So let it. Based on what I noticed just now, you might not have much of a choice. Besides, you're completely spent. Do yourself a favor and get some rest.
Fine.
Okay. Thoughts. First of all, yeah, sub goes, they really forgot to update that. The whole game has had, like, and it's deeply not important. It's deeply not important. But it's been having a combination of Xbox and PlayStation control mapping, and it's confusing me. Hang on, I'll give thoughts after this cutscene.
Brad. How's the Nushi?
I'm keeping an eye on it. It's taken a beating, for sure, but blight is accumulating inside it at a staggering rate. Seems that the weaker the Nushi becomes, the more the blight builds. It's hard to say what'll happen next time you fight it. Be ready for anything.
Okay.
Still asleep? I'm sure she'll wake up soon.
Make preparations for sleeping. Shower? I really wish for the shower command, instead of clicking shower and then there being like this big black sensor box, just have a cutscene of me washing my dog. You know what I mean? She didn't even, like, Koo, like, shook his fur out, like, as if he was wet. I do not seem like I got wet at all, which is fine. I don't want to watch my character shower, but then give me a little cutscene of me washing the dog. Not some black sensor bar so I look like a fucking freak. 1. 2. Okay, workbench, sword enhancement. I don't, no. 2, hey Dave, welcome in. This is a Game Freak game. Yes, this is a Game Freak game. Okay. Looking like an effing Game Freak. Well done. Well done. Here are my thoughts so far. So we've just did one boss fight. I think the game visually looks really beautiful. I selfishly, or what have you, don't like like hurting really beautiful animals. You guys are so pretty. No, I don't want to do that. It makes me sad. So that 1, 2, the boss fight was like, for the most part, very easy to do. I don't know if I was ever in like proper trouble doing that fight. I actually don't know how low my health got. I didn't pay enough attention. But the attack patterns were all very repetitive. And to be fair, there's a certain level of that that's like you come to expect. Like that's just how games work. Hang on.
Hey, you're partners in this mission now. Play nice.
Understood. Cool. You've been here all along. Ever since then.
Okay. Very pretty. Very pretty. Hey, Davison, thank you so much, lovely. What is that, Dave? Hey, Chen Mahong.
Emma, are you awake?
Your duty awaits.
How may I serve?
Malefacts have been sighted. 2 pale malefacts. Soon they will begin to devour the innocent and spread the blight.
I see.
They are holed up deep in the forest, a blighted zone no one else can tread. Emma, you are the sealer. Dispose of the malefacts. Seal them away within you.
After I eat.
Your appetite will surely be sated once you've absorbed the tainted flesh of those horrid creatures. You truly are no more than they are.
No more than a malefact.
You were born blight-stained, reared in a tainted cradle. The blight in your breast ate your heart away long ago. No heart, no humanity, no pity for your fellow malefacts.
What's pity?
Your appearance is the only reminder you were human.
How dare the golem speak to you like that? It's not like that tin can is human itself.
What is it, Violet?
You're no mere malefact, Emma. You're a person.
Tell me, Violet.
Something on your mind?
Is a heart supposed to ache? I don't think mine ever has. I guess I lack a heart and a memory.
Empathy isn't beyond you, Emma. I'm sure the day will come when you will understand. As for your missing memory, I cannot say much on that subject. We both share that particular deficiency. Anyway, what feast were you provided with today?
The same as 3 days ago. Dried fish and beans.
Fare as bland as ever, then.
It gives me the energy to fight, which is all I need. We'll head out once I'm finished eating.
Remember the golem's words. The targets are deep within the forest.
Okay. Okay. I have lots of thoughts. I'm gonna go reverse chronological order now and talk about like what we just experienced. I can only judge the English voice acting. We listened to a little bit of the Japanese, but I've chosen to swap it to English.
There's a colony down there, and I don't think they'll let you in without permission.
Is this a wall? Yeah, okay. All right. So I can only judge the English voice acting. The English voice acting is very stiff. That line delivery was really, really stiff, but I kind of a little bit, whether fair or not, started to roll my eyes because this is just yet another...
Corrupted this golem's mind. Ready yourself.
What? Yet another, woman, no brain, no thought. It feels like Eve from Stellar Blade all over again. No personality, no yearning, no thoughts, you know. I have no brain of my own. I'm not trying to be wokerella here, okay? But I'm kind of tired. Not another mindless, unthinking.
Another one. Conceal yourself and strike.
Female protagonists like this, you know what I mean? Oh my god.
Is this all that remains of humanity?
And I get
Whose
why.
hands
I
were
get
responsible
why.
for raising the great empires of old.
But, jeez Louise.
We need to head further into the forest. Let's go, Emma.
This way? Didn't I just come from this way? Huh. It's just kind of, I'm bored. Get a load of this liberal snowflake, I know. Yuck. Okay. I was gonna wait to parry them, but fine. The Japanese voice acting is pretty good. We listened to like a very little bit of it, and it sounded good. It'd be interesting to hear how those cutscenes go in the Japanese instead. We're Dorothy, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man.
Alright. Biwa fruit.
No, speak, girl. I
Its
100%
medicinal
agree.
qualities are renowned.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure there would be someone willing to exchange it for a good meal.
It's just like...
Let's take the fruit with us.
You don't even eat, Violet. Why do you care about food? Besides, we still have our quarry.
Well, I'm sure you'll sense it when they're close. And I like thinking about food.
Thank you, Dave, for the lurk, lovely.
Fine.
And the trigger warning.
This shouldn't take long.
I think maybe perhaps what doesn't do the game favors is that I'm already in a mindset to be comparing it to Stellar Blade because I do think there are similarities between the two. So it could be... that maybe I'm more quick to make the comparison to her as well, like from a personality standpoint. Like they would never make a male protag like this, to be honest. Yeah, I just. It was just like a little like.
I will find you, however long it takes.
Again, I'm not even trying to push it. I'm not trying to be, you know,
Was that someone's memory?
wokerella here or anything, truly.
I saw it too.
But it's just like, oh, brother,
How
not this
strange.
trope again.
Hold. Where did it vanish to?
The tracks lead over there.
Do not let it escape.
Side-eye, idiot kid. It feels almost like the devs knew they couldn't do facial animations. Yes, they tailored the story to suit the, that you need emotion to connect you to protagonist. I think that that's potentially a very astute
There.
observation. I need to pay more
It's
attention.
walking very slowly. It seems to have an arrow wound.
I need to pay
The
more
blight is thicker in the forest depths.
I need to pay more attention, but I don't even think the mouths are moving,
Is there
right?
another besides the pale one? You cannot leave it alive.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like boo hiss boo. The mindless. Like, and I think I wouldn't even
To
mind
venture so close.
you like committing to that trope if it pays off in a really interesting way. I'm not yet convinced that it does. So we'll see. But it is kind of a. Can I not? Oh, I can't even attempt to parry that. It's kind of lame. Expecting women characters to be actual person. So woke. Obviously, we aren't full people.
Let's be after those pale malefacts.
Yeah, obviously, idiots. I don't even have thoughts and opinions of myself. Clearly, I have, do you think these are for game audio in my ear? Wrong. It's not for game audio. I have someone feeding me opinions to say. Okay. Okay, now, what should I say now? So, story-wise, a bit of a yawn. I'm kind of a bit disappointed because I think this actually then will go back to the thoughts I was having about the boss fight. I take many, oh, for fuck, never mind. Wait till the end of the cutscene.
It has branched. This is what becomes of a blighted body. Looks like the other malefact must have met its fate here.
There it is.
It's sleeping. I know we don't kill it, but.
You are Ku. Ku, please. You're the only one who could do this. Don't kill her.
Not again.
Were those his memories? Sounds like his name is Ku.
Cool.
Despite being a malefact, he seems to be on some sort of mission. How strange. But Emma, these things eat people and spread the blight. End it.
Willow, welcome in, lovely. Oh, long cutscenes.
He's awake.
It's too soon. For now, just rest.
Okay. Rapport. You can increase your rapport with Ku by petting him and feeding him treats. Doing so will increase the number of skill slots available. Whilst your rapport with Ku decreases if he falls in battle, it cannot fall below the rank it currently is at. Okay. Nice. Talk. Stroke. Amazing. Very cute. Very, very cute. Okay. I feel like the thoughts I'm going to share relate back to my thoughts about the game so far. Also, do keep in mind, I am like an hour and... Frailty Fang. Okay. Okay. What am I, like an hour and 15 minutes into the game, I think? So not... Head to bed. Head to bed? Head to bed? Was I not just in bed? Okay, we'll definitely save. I'm still really early on, okay? So you have to take what I say with like a big heaping pinch of salt. But, like, for many of the issues that I had with Stellar Blade, because it's definitely not a perfect game, I feel like where Stellar Blade redeems itself.
Ku? Sounds like he's trying to say something.
Why not try and speak to him then? You may be able to ascertain something by his reaction.
I've always lived in the forests of Ogorji. But now I seek the capital. Tell me, Ku, why are you with us? Will I eventually be able to understand him?
I believe so. Eventually.
Oh man. I don't know, dude. I know it's part of the... I know it's... The very stilted... Okay. The very stilted dialogue delivery, I think is very intentional.
I've seen the Nushi's lair, and I'm worried.
Um...
It's in an isolated spot, and overgrown with blighted foliage.
Because
Looks
we're not...
like the Nushi grew it as a form of defense. I'm not sure you can get in.
What should I do?
There's a sub-city near the lair. It's Sub-City 03. Looks like there was once a tunnel connecting it to the bulkhead. You can probably still use it to get through. Once you reach Sub-City 03, look for a way in to the Nushi's lair.
Understood.
Okay. I think the dialogue delivery is very intentionally stiff because, like, they're
never
not
stop
human.
and
They
look up at
don't
the
blah
sky,
blah blah
yeah.
blah. But it is kind of like,
Never.
oh
It's
man.
forbidden.
So they actually teach the kids that out here too. That's right. Not a living soul in the world is allowed to look up at the sky. No one can see what's up there.
The
Moon.
lack of emoting and the cutscene
That
pacing
moon
is
has
kind of
hung
tough.
heavy since time immemorial.
Yeah, it's kind of
No one
tough.
has
It's kind of
ever
tough.
looked at it and survived. So mind your gaze doesn't accidentally fall.
I don't know yet also if like the lack of emotion thing works for
Violet
me,
taught me
if I
well.
find it compelling or if I just find it
Never mind.
like, I don't even know the correct way to describe it. Disappointing, aggravating.
Just be careful.
There's also a lot of talking, which makes sense in a video game, but I don't yet find any of what they're saying like interesting or compelling. The music, for better or for worse, is very reminiscent of Stellar Blade as well, which to bring me to my point, I take many issues. I really enjoy Stellar Blade. I take many issues with Stellar Blade. It is not a perfect game, but I think where Stellar Blade really redeems itself is that the combat is so interesting and big, and the fights feel different and fresh. And it's like we did the boss fight, and it's kind of tough because in the run up to the boss fight, I'm sorry, I've just committed to talking over this. If I shouldn't, then let me know, but I don't know when else I would talk at this point. And it's my turn to talk, Mum. The boss fight that we had done just then,
Am I doing it
it's
right,
like...
Violet?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Your efforts will pay off, I'm sure.
Right. The animals that we had fought all kind of like looked the same. Oh, I think you need... is there a prompt here? I can't decide if there's a prompt there or not. Also, the robots and the beasts are fighting each other, but we're fighting both of them. I think I'm not yet figured out like whose
Make sure you gather up
side
any
we're
amber
on.
you find. Amber doesn't harm people like the blight does. Amber is a replacement for the petroleum that was used in prehistoric civilizations. It's malleable, doesn't rot, and is easy to work with. Makes it perfect.
Okay, Amber,
Pots,
right.
pans,
The boss
glue,
fight that we had
and
done,
fuel.
it's like, okay, it's a big version of the enemies that we
Way
fought
back
so
when,
far,
most
so
places
far,
used bits of metal
fine,
for money.
but it was
Now,
like wildly
Amber.
repetitive. It just
It's about
cycled through
birds in
the
outside
same
world,
handful
too.
of
So make
the
sure to
same
pick up
handful
all
of
you can
attacks. Oops, I keep on doing that wrong. That's my bad. I just blow my load too early. And so it just... It didn't feel challenging. It felt very paint by the numbers, and it's kind of tricky because like lots of boss fights have repetition in attack patterns. That's kind of the point. Like, so I'm not sitting here going, oh my god, I'm expecting something crazy and fresh each time, but it didn't feel like a challenge. I'm not sure at any point I was like in real danger of anything.
Purifier. So you intend to trudge ahead?
I'm kind of...
You mean me?
You're tempted to skip most of the cutscenes.
Your clothing.
The Monster Hunter game. Which
The
Monster
only
Hunter game?
purifier here, right?
I've not listened to you talk, Java. Thank you. The
It's been a
in-game
long
dialogue is just
time
too,
since I've seen
yeah,
one with a
monotonous.
companion.
This is a
What do you
rare.
want?
Okay.
Oh,
Are there any
nothing in
Japanese
particular.
speakers in
Seems
chat
you've just
who are
brought back
playing this
some
game
memories, that's
and
all.
playing it in Japanese,
I
which I know is like a
can
very
help
narrow
or to you.
subset of people? But I would be
Here,
tempted to. We
Keep
listened to the
this
Japanese for a
as
little
an
bit, and it
apology
sounded
for my
nice.
capriciousness.
But I don't speak Japanese, of course, so it kind of means like nothing to me. I can't tell if the delivery is significantly different. But the English is very monotone, but intentionally monotone.
Beasts are clever things. Your friend there.
I feel like if you don't talk now, you need to wait 20 minutes for a 10-second break.
No.
No, honestly.
You think so?
Hey, Miss Raccoon, how's it
I'll
going?
bother you no more. Go in good health.
Hey, Archie, welcome in, lovely. Remember, in the end of the world, humanity gave up emotion, believing make them weak. A lack of emotion is not a trope. It's a reality of the place everything is at. I like half agree with you there. Like, okay. Hang on. I should probably read this. Once you acquire a manual, you can perform research. Many different activities progress the research, and once it's completed, materials can be consumed to create the item with Ku's deft paws. Change the item being researched in the cleanse walker. When the manual for an item has been discovered, that item can be set in the equipment menu along with Ku to make use of it automatically. Whether Ku focuses on healing or attack changes based on the items and skills selected. Menu, equipment. What did it say? For Ku, okay. Here. That. Okay. I get the whole, like, the world is in the shit. I'm kind of, like, emotionless. Also, the character doesn't have a heart. So I get why it's emotionless. I think it's just, I'm a bit tired of it. I don't know. The female protagonist void of personality. Like, I feel like they could have done something really like, achieve the same goal and have something really interesting come of it. Like the monotony here.
Looks like you're in. Although I doubt my readings will prove much use.
Doesn't
entire
seem to be in the
place
service of
appears to be
something
ruins.
interesting. And to be fair,
We'll
like, we're
have
still
to
really
survey the
early on, so I
area
could
the
be wrong.
old-fashioned way, with your eyes and ears.
I also
Understood.
think one of the things, and again, like, every single caveat, because I am still really early on, it seems like quite, like, involved,
That light.
or like
Must be a
in-depth mechanics going on. But as things stand right now, I don't need, I don't feel like I need to engage with much of it. Do you know what I mean? So my opinions on the game really come down to, like, the visual look and feel and the gameplay. And I don't yet know if those are
It won't open.
strong enough to, like, really carry,
She resides beyond this point.
to really, like,
Surely you don't intend on facing.
yeah, I don't know, carry the game, support the game.
It is my duty.
I feel the blight writhing within
Yeah,
me.
tired of 2-hour-long tutorials,
You
fair.
must be a purifier.
Let us pass.
Yeah, swap to Japanese so it's easier to talk over. I might
It's
do.
not that simple. The gate requires 3
200
keys to
rolls under
open.
her belt. Oh my god.
Red, blue, and yellow. Each held by a different
Yeah, the
owner.
emotionless reality is itself
I
a trope, though. I
possess
think
the
that's
red
my
key.
point. And to be fair, also keep in mind, not all tropes are inherently bad. Like, there's a reason there are certain, nice. There's a reason that there are certain,
Find the other two and return once
story-
you have them.
stories
the
or
other
storytelling
keys?
mechanics or however you want to describe
The
it
blue one is
that have
the
existed
nearby watchman.
through
You'll find
story
him
after
in
story
his
after
lookout
story. Like the
shack.
a trope in and of itself
The
is not
golem
necessarily
in
a bad thing,
Tailwater
but it's like, what are you
Village
gonna
has the
do
yellow
with
one.
that to like make it a bit more interesting? And I don't
I'm
yet know if they're
unfortunately
doing
in
enough
no
with it
state
to make it
to,
interesting.
as you can tell.
I find the voices and non-stop
It's
talking very
shameful,
distracting. It's an
really.
odd concept.
I can handle it.
Any primers?
Hey, sponsor draw for the
Right.
Prime. Thank you so much, lovely Prime.
I would be remiss
58
if I
months.
did
Wow.
not
Wait.
help in whatever
Welcome in,
small
lovely.
way I can.
I find the voices non-stop talking very distracting. It's an odd concept. If it was only for the first 10 minutes of the game, like during a tutorial, but you're an hour and a half
Take
in
that
and they
sword
haven't quit.
there.
I'm straight up talking over a cutscene. I feel bad. I like rarely do
The
that.
sword?
They're very
It
long.
will surely help us in the fierce battles ahead. Accept his gift, Emma.
Gladly.
Hey, there does seem to be like a real, you know, there's there's a serious sword. Okay, cool. There's a lot of them, chat. A successful parry will cause the blade's inherent effect to activate. Oh hell yeah. Okay, cool. Well, let's swap. Less attack. That's fine, and it looks nice. I love the character design. I like the hilt of the weapon. Nice weapon design. It's a shame there aren't outfits. That really bums me out. The question for you, are you having fun playing this game? If not, let's play something. Yeah, fun that I'll enjoy. I am distracted. No, hang on. Pause. I can't go through this way? No. I gotta go back up. Okay. Save, I guess. I'm enjoying the game enough. Like the combat is really fun and we are quite early on. I don't yet know if I'm enjoying it so much that I'm like chomping at the bit, like 100%. We've got to finish the game out because I think it's a 30-hour game? Question mark. So I'm not yet sure. Like the actual combat is really fun, interesting. I don't find the combat to be unfun at all, but I'm not sure. I feel like it really sets itself apart and makes it something like really memorable, because I go back to something like a Stellar Blade, for example. And if that combat was not as fun as it is, I'm not sure I would recommend the game, you know? And that's kind of where I'm at. But this also isn't a bad game. If anyone, I don't know if anyone is, but if anyone were to be like, this game sucks, it's so bad, I'd be like, no, it's not. That's not. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I'd be like, it doesn't suck. Come on.
A strong box.
Do you think it's a symptom of Pokemon never having voice acting and Game Freak just way too in the other direction? I don't know. Max, hello everyone. Welcome in, Max. 3364. How are you doing? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Also, this is the only other game, not that. This is the only other game I've known Game Freak for. Have they made a different game other than Pokemon before? Or is this their literal first
It's the blue key.
game? Because, like, for sure, massively give them credit where it's due, you know? They offered a 24-frame, film frame mode. They're very proud of these cutscenes. Yeah, I don't know. At the very beginning of the game, there was some... Oh, that's pretty. At the very beginning of the game, there was something kind of interesting going on from a cinematic standpoint. Like camera angles and whatnot. I'm not sure any of the cutscenes so far I would be like, Hey, Chico, welcome in. Yeah, 26 hours of cutscenes. Stop. Come on.
Ku, there's an enemy.
Okay. Like that's some fun, some flash. Items? Game Freak as other games, yeah, but nothing like this. Okay. Okay. The robots remind me of Stray. The robots remind you of Stray. Oh yeah, I guess they do look like the Stray robots a bit. Celebrate's story is very thin, but the combat's top notch. The story is very, in my opinion, yeah, very thin. And Eve is a protagonist. Well, I don't get why my health bar is flashing like that. I feel like I should know. Okay. You digging? Oh, okay, nice. What was I? Can I climb that? No. Okay. Oh, is this guiding me? Maybe that's meant to be like a soft, like if you're lost. Ah, okay. I think it is, right? At least there's no fall damage. When I started guessing and actually using the combos, the combat felt instantly more fun. Okay.
Remember to use Ku skills too.
Am I meant to be choosing? I think I'm meant to be choosing if it gives me health back or not. This is fun that you see the armor take off. I'm an idiot. I think I just died. Yeah, I just died. I fucked that up. Hey, Prop H. Welcome in. But I can see how if your gaming only lives in the Nintendo ecosystem. Oh, this comes off as frat. Oh, yeah, wait, that's a good question. I assume... Oh, man.
There's an enemy.
I assume then that this is playable on the Switch. I didn't think about that. Hey, not a bagel. Welcome in, lovely. How's it going? How are you doing? So my thoughts on the game so far, like very middle of the road. Okay, nice. The game looks so cool. Visually, lovely. Really, really, like, beautiful. I like the character design. I like the world design. I don't know about the combo of the robots with the fighting the robots and the beasts. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, HP recovery. Yeah, so my HP restored a bit. Okay. Like, I'm not yet using combos, but I don't know if that's a me fault. bing, 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 bing. Oh man. Okay. Have I fought any Nuishi yet? They're the big beautiful animals? Question mark. With the
Let's do this, Ku.
that looked like his tail. If that, yeah, that's them. Yeah. So we did one.
There's an enemy.
Do I actually need to fight these things? Oh, okay, like I feel like that was some kind of combo. But I'll be honest, I didn't activate that myself. Hey, Nightmorphous, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? Oh, no. Okay. I died? I died. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know, chat. Apparently not on Switch, which is kind of crazy to
There's
me.
an enemy.
Well, it's not published by Nintendo. So I don't think I'm overly surprised that it's not on the Switch. I don't know why. My headcanon, for whatever reason, is that like Game Freak and Nintendo had like a little, not like a falling out, but they're like, I don't want to work on these Pokemon games anymore. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Here, Ku.
Oh, he's meant to be quite lethal. I was close to defeating it though, right? Go on, go on. What the fuck?
Ku.
I don't know. Nice. Like, I keep on punching the... I think that's the first time I've appropriately used that. What? I was healing! I was in the middle of healing, Mom! Hey, Swamp welcome in. Melting at this point. Yeah, it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Let's
Are
do
you
this, Ku.
Are you in Italy? Did I make that up? Maybe I actually don't even need to fight those guys. I think the game suffers from not living up to expectations. Pre-launch, they talked a big game and looked amazing, but the reality is just another middle-of-the-road ARPGs, and it makes you sad to say that. I think that... Hello? Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's really fun to do. I think that's significantly less fun. There's
an enemy here, Ku.
Hang on. Shh. I think what might potentially also be not setting it up for success totally is the price point. I am very incredibly appreciative. I was gifted a copy of the game. But I do think the game is priced at $60. I could be wrong. Bollocks. Damn, wait, that's doing a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Hey, Sean, welcome in. Yeah, $60, which on the one hand, I totally get. Right? Games are expensive to make. I'm sure this was expensive to make. And it looks beautiful. And also, we've not mentioned it yet. But it runs well. I've not been having, like, performance issues with it at all. I think I need to go this way, right? It keeps on confusing me because you can kind of stagger him out of attacking. Bollocks. Ah! Okay, yeah, and that does heal me a bit. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, fuck. Heal. Oh, man. I think this is the right way to go, though. I just keep on fucking that up. The fact that you're playing on stream right now says a lot about reaching a certain quality of games we'd never hear about. The fact you're playing on stream right now says a lot about reaching a certain quality over games we'd never hear about. But it treads on well-walked ground, and because of that, becomes more directly comparable to games like it, and it can feel like it falls short in some aspects. Yeah. Binding of Isaac. Oh my gosh. Also, if you're going to lean into being like Stellar Blade, you have to make sure you provide a better game. Provide a better game in what way?
There's an enemy here, Cuckoo.
I think there's real promise here, though. I don't want it to seem like I'm being all negative and stuff, because I do think there's like real promise. Maybe that stuff. Yeah, I've got the chain. Yeah, that's the best armor. Yep. Okay, that's a good sword. Yeah. No charm. Do I have charms? None. What's equipped? Level 1. Yeah, seed, bloom, roots. Seed, bloom. Okay, yeah, okay. Do I have? No. Okay, fine. Yeah. That's the elite enemy. But I feel like I need to pass the elite enemy. And I'm just making silly choices. Maybe can I fast travel here? I can. Oh, that's a sub-city. Yeah. Maybe there's just a way to circumvent it. You're not far enough to get charms. Okay, well that's good. As long as I'm not like missing out. Like, oh, you should have a charms by now and you didn't equip it. You could equip a spirit stone. Oh, these. Beginning about us. Okay. But I've only got a couple of them. I guess. I thought they were single-use items. Which, to be fair, if they are, like, this is a time to use it. I've heard complaints about enemy variety being poor. That might be a later game problem. Oh no! Is that a single-use item? Throw at foes to build up flame. If equipped, Ku will use this automatically. No, it's not single use. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, but pause. You could see where I would think they're single use because it goes in my bag 1 out of 99 of them. So I just assumed that maybe they said it and I just I didn't realize, and that's my fault. Yeah, I guess they must stack or something. Revenant with a 30 stream streak, thank you. GTA 6 presentation, August 27th. Presentation where? Where is it announced, Chica? Nana made a good point. The world here is much more pleasing to the eye than Stellar Blade. No, it's 100%. Like, where the game shines, visually very beautiful. The open world section in Stellar Blade, you're walking around like a, what do you call it? It's like a desert or something, like a Badlands, you know?
Cool. There's an enemy.
Very unappealing to spend time in. Bollocks. Oh my gosh!
Remember to use coup skills too.
It's performing a different skill though.
Remember to use coup skills too.
What the fuck?
Cool. They're everywhere.
Okay. There are creators that trash on games for the sake of attention or to feel like they know better, and that's not me. Thank you. Yeah, in case you're worried about being overly harsh, it doesn't come across at all. That makes me feel very good because that would never be my intention. One. Also, two, I don't, no one wants to be like, video games are art at the end of the day, right? And it takes a lot of vulnerability to put your art out there. However,
I can rest at this
your art
campsite.
is. And so no one wants to hear that they spent 6, 7, 8 years of their life, whatever the fuck, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years of their life on something. And then people go, oh yeah, actually, I don't like it because blah, 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 blah. That's never fun. Also, especially as we're in our full-time era, I do want to be very conscientious about being negative. I don't want to be negative. Vibes high. But also, I do think it's important to speak about video games critically, you know? Look at us, we're just art critics here. I have 48 skill points. What am I? Oh no, I can do it now, right? Harness speed gain through entanglement with coup. Extends duration of entanglement overdrive. Okay. Harness. I don't think. I guess that. Okay. Can I be stupid? I'm being really stupid. This is a me problem. I feel like this skill tree is not making sense to me. I don't know why it's not making sense to me. I think it's because I don't know why this is up here. I'm just spending points willy-nilly, chat. Love Celebrate. Got the plan for it. But yeah, you got tired of desert area 1, 2, 3. Yeah, exactly. Celebrate's like, we reached the city. Yeah, there's 4 people in it. True. True. You'll get more. Yeah, make sure you look around each area to find the crates. Okay. I think my character is hungry. Wait, how do you know my character is hungry? Wait, how do you know my character's hungry? Are you being serious? Or are you joking? Hang on, can I rest? Maybe let's rest. Rest?
Remember, Emma, you're the sealer. You absorb the blight from any
Hey, Chain Heart, welcome in.
In doing so, You might also end up absorbing their memories. The powers they bestow should prove useful in battle. Try to keep that in mind.
Wait. Where's my poor character? Yeah, look at the wheat symbol at the right, the health bar. Oh, okay, so now it's filled up. So maybe resting means that we don't get hungry. I think that's kind of the thing that's interesting, is that it does feel like there's a lot going on in the game. Like lots of mechanics going on. And maybe because we're still, yeah. Maybe it's because we're still so early on. But I feel like it's a lot of mechanics, but it's not really in service of something terribly interesting. I don't know. Oh, all right.
There's danger nearby.
But they're
Keep your
fighting each
eyes
other.
open.
Okay, well now they're fighting me. Okay, in my defense, they all ran up to me like that. No, not the cry. No.
Let's do this, Ku.
Let's do this coup again. Properly this time. Maybe explain more in the tutorial section. Maybe what's explained more in the tutorial section? The answer is like probably, yeah. Just ignore them, I guess. Okay, Chopper, you're not you when you're hungry. I know, my poor character's apparently hungry. Not feeding the poor thing.
Did you find something out of the ordinary?
She kind of almost sounds like, oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Respect that. If you get stuck, like locked onto something, they at least kind of fade you out. Okay. You think I need to eat because why? The wheat is empty again? I don't see it. Am I a fucking idiot? I don't see it. Why the fuck is the wheat? What the fuck is making that sound? Oh. Nice. I don't know where the wheat is on the screen. I have to be being such an idiot. Storage device extracted from the corpse of gold used to increase Planeswalker knowledge. Alright. Begin. Soybean seedling. Okay. How are you guys feeling about the game? Not just like those of you that are playing. I mean, for watching the game. How are we feeling? A vibe check. We can grow plants, Pog. I think so. It seems so. Thank God these aren't single-use items either. I really damn. Even I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage, but I don't think I found better armor. Okay. I don't think I found better armor than the armor that we've got. There. Oh, can I? Okay, so can I feed her? Equipment. Hey, Fluffing. How's it going? Lovely. Welcome in. You're enjoying watching. All right. Okay. Damn! I'm not surprised, I'm just disappointed. Mum? In myself. When you see the health wheel in the left corner, your wheat is on the top left side of it. The wheat is on the top right. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so it says, like, I have no, I'm hungry. How do I feed? Is this feeding? No, that's a stim pack. How the Mum?
Not hungry yet, right?
Okay, got it. Eat that. I'm gonna once again call myself stupid. We're in trouble. I'm an idiot. Okay. Ah. Nice. Except I'm burning. Oh, I have no healing. Can I roll? Hey, Stuart Ace, welcome in. Why does the game look so blurry yet your camera's super sharp? Is it the console version? Not console version. I'm on PC. Is the gameplay footage blurry for you guys? Because I wouldn't describe it blurry here. And I do have it on performance mode. So in theory, it should be solid.
So, you found me. The yellow
No,
key
it is what it is.
in
Does
my
the game look
possession.
sharper, like on other streams that you guys have seen, or is this the first stream of the
Succeed,
game that you've
but I could
seen?
not.
Because
I
it shouldn't
failed.
be looking blurry on
I
mine.
failed everyone.
It's the same? Okay. To be fair, I don't know if I'd describe the game art style as blurry, but it's not overly sharp
soul
either.
lost.
Whatever that
May he
means. Like,
finally be
forever.
free from his guilt.
It kind of has,
He
like,
still
that bit of a
grips the
vibe to
yellow
it, I
key
guess.
tightly in hand.
Sorry, hang on. It's dreamlike. There you go. That's a good way to describe it. It's dreamlike.
Looks like we've obtained all the keys.
My health bar is scaring me.
Everything okay, Ku?
It's just got a heavy layer of film grain. Yeah, it doesn't look
Cargo is
blurry.
woken up. Return to the walker.
It doesn't look blurry, but it looks hazy. That's oh here. You can fast travel to the cleanse walker or campsite you've already visited. Okay, great. Let's do that. I would say that's accurate. It's definitely got a yeah, like hazy, kind of like dream-like. Wait, sorry. Where's the main mission marker? Here. Can I not fast travel here? No, fast travel here. If you put post-processing to low, it sharpens the image a lot. Yeah. You're putting, sorry, would that not be in here, graphics? Oh, upscaling. I guess performance. Post-processing, you said to low. Motion blur, I'll turn that off. Okay, confirm. Yeah, maybe a bit. No, you're good, Stuart. You're good.
Remember our conversation about the memories of the Nushi? How they come with their own unique knowledge and emotions. Well, they'll likely aid you in battle, too.
Memories.
What's wrong?
My own memories contain knowledge, but they evoke no feelings. Why do I lack emotions?
Listen. Do you know why we have feelings?
No.
Well, they might not be as valuable as you seem to think.
What do you mean?
I'll explain another time. Get some rest for now.
Fine.
Let me mansplain feelings to you, woman. Yeah, I don't know. All my homies hate Brad. Okay, what is his name in Japanese? Because it's got to be something better than Brad. Of course. Ain't no way. I know. I mean, like, I get why. Like, I understand.
Emma. Kagura.
I can hear my eyes roll. I know. I'm pretty sure I rolled my eyes a bit. I completely understand the logic of it. I think it's just, like, a trope that I'm tired of. And the thing is, I don't mind it if you do something really interesting with it. And I don't yet know if I'm not yet sure if they're going to do something interesting with it. It doesn't feel like it so far, but we're still quite early on ish. Okay, nice. Okay, back. Okay, great. So can I give you something else to do now? Hold on, the voice's name is Brad. Yes, that's Brad on the comms with us. Did they explain what the tech in her neck is? No, they haven't. This collar situation? No. Have a deep talk with Kagura for the first time.
I've been asleep since we left Ogochi.
Yes. You were injured.
I see. So it was after that.
Okay.
He's gone. Why did you help him anyway?
I can't be sure. A voice spoke to me and told me not to kill it.
I see.
Also, I wanted to feel empathy. To try to know another's heart just a little.
Yes. I understand. Anyway, what are your plans for today?
We will take the biwa fruit we picked to the colony. Hopefully trade it.
Sorry. It's really kind of like deep thing. Yeah, empathy. I want to understand like how people feel, whatnot. Because unless I'm misunderstanding, our protagonist was once a human, but they've lost their humanity to like the miasma, I think, question mark. So it's like, yeah, I want to know what empathy is. I want to know how other humans feel. Yes, I understand. Anyway, what are we doing today? Dave, welcome in, lovely, how's it going?
For something nice before they go to waste.
A fine idea. And what if they ask about the pale malefacts?
I will make my report
Telling them what exactly?
The same as always.
Well, I'd like to hear what you intend to say, all the same.
Fine. I pursued a pale malefact and eventually cornered it deep in the forest.
Sure.
on.
So anyway.
As I was about to strike the killing blow, a mysterious voice emanated from the target. The target had been weakened with an arrow wound, so I took the opportunity and brought it home.
Emma...
I treated its wounds, and when I awoke the next morning...
Emma, listen to me.
What?
If you say that to anyone, you will face serious repercussions.
But that's what I need to report. The truth.
Why don't I just tell you what to say?
Fine.
I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I understand what they're going for, but I don't like the voice direction at all. Well, okay, one, I disagree. I'm with you. I understand the logicking there. It doesn't quite work, but also to be really open-minded, the game is made by Japanese developers, and we are listening to the English voice direction. So I do wonder, even though we listened to it in Japanese for a bit, because I don't understand Japanese, I also feel like I can't...
That's not the way to the colony.
I also feel like I can't accurately judge on whether or not they achieve the effect better in Japanese or not. Is this AI voice? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think it is, though. I just realized it's kind of giving. Have you seen Oblivion? Oblivion. Which one's Oblivion? Best dialogue so far, yeah. Oh god, please tell us what to say. I was worried we were gonna have to think for a second. But hang on. Is Violet?
Stop right there.
Is Violet also...
Shouldn't you be out hunting those malefacts?
Why does the golem sound
Just
more
say that you
human than
haven't
I
been able
do?
to track them yet.
I'm yet to find them.
Then be gone. This is no place for the likes of you.
Show him the biwa fruit.
Actually, low-key though, the golem
I
has
found this.
more like human...
That could prove useful.
intonation.
Fine. Head straight down until you find the apothecary. You'll
Because
have
the
to
golem
go
is a
to him
man.
directly, since
Obviously
I can't
not
leave the
human.
gate unattended.
Understood.
Don't
Except
you
it's not
go
funny,
any
is it?
further into the colony. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Tom Cruise film. I've not seen it.
I'd say that went rather well, I think.
Okay.
Is this all we have again? I knew surviving in the colony would be impossible. Seems the capital's our best bet.
Okay.
They say that in the capital, death refuses to claim souls. They simply slumber instead. It's during this celestial rest that they are invited to Shambhala, where they await their coming resurrection.
Shambhala. Shambhala, no?
If you don't have an umbrella, you'll get wet here. The colony has leaks like this everywhere. I wonder if they'll ever get round to fixing them.
Guys, everyone in the game thinks we're an idiot. What the fuck? Come on, please.
What's a filthy stain doing here? Welcome. What does a mangy stained like you want?
Oh my god, everyone thinks I'm stupid and ugly.
Oh, the names they call you. Sealer, Stained. I couldn't stand it, personally.
Quiet, Violet.
What are you muttering to yourself about?
Nothing. I came because I found some biwa fruit in the forest.
Oh, could be useful.
I do like that his
suppose.
mouth is covered.
How much can I get for one?
No more than 200, I'd say.
This swindler. If he were to buy this, he could simply plant it for an endless supply.
What should we do then?
There you go again. Hurry up and give me an answer.
Refuse his offer. It's preposterous.
I think I'll keep it.
No doubt for the best. Your stain's probably rubbed off on it.
Well, guess we head home then.
Chat is giving one and done stream vibes. No, I think we at least want to do 2 streams.
Wait. Go any further, and we'll be greeted with a hail of arrows.
What? By who? You and Doo's army? Who would shoot me?
Wait. Go any further, and we'll be greeted with a hail of arrows.
Wait, okay, my bad. Sorry, I like her outfit. I like her outfit a lot. Okay, well, where do you want me to go? Sorry. What's my? Okay, not that way. They want me to go this way. See, baby, I am an idiot, chat.
Can you not even manage a task so simple? Who do you think feeds you? Who keeps you alive?
I'm sorry. I think that's the girl who brings you food. That was quite the admonishment she received. Perhaps she's one of the orphans sold to a golem.
An orphan. Just like me.
The colony is ruled by the golems. It is no simple thing for humans to survive in such a world.
Yeah, hope it's not. Yeah, sorry. You hope it's not a one and done stream as it gets better. Yeah, I think we would at least do 2 today and tomorrow, especially because today's stream, it's short. After this section, I'll probably have to pause for today.
Honored Sealer.
Unfortunately.
Then is this for me?
Not the Street Fighter 6 campaign.
Can't accept this. It's far too valuable.
Hi, Kerry Raiders, welcome
I
in.
must be getting back.
Welcome. How was your stream? What did you get up to, lovelies? Hey,
Seems I failed
welcome.
again.
Again?
The pale Malefact also left us.
Indeed.
Yes, I'm gonna
While
do
it might
some
not have
Street Fighter
proceeded how
6.
you'd
Not today,
hoped,
obviously.
I wouldn't say that you failed.
Welcome in, lovely raiders. I'm
Maybe.
Miss Java Chip. We are playing Beast of Reincarnation.
Come,
We just
Let's
started
return
about
home.
like a little over 2 hours ago, I want to say. So I don't know if we're spoiling or not. Oh, your headphones died, so I can't hear you. Oh, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Hopefully you can see. Hey, Sandwich. Welcome in, Ari Sandwich, lovely. How was Kerry's stream? What did they get up to? She's a hardcore streamer like you.
Another messenger golem?
Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, lovely Carrie. Thank you. Guys, if you're from my community and you're not giving the lovely Carrie a follow, please do. You're over here at the Esports World Cup. Oh, wait, what game is it, Ryoku?
Honored Sealer, the colony calls upon you. There's been a rise in corrupted golems in Monument Square.
Tekken and
And
Street
you are
Fighter
to
6.
dispatch them.
Understood.
I'm Kagura, by the way. I must thank you for earlier.
What do you mean?
offered me the beaver fruit. So, thank you.
But you didn't accept it. There's no need to thank me.
Still, I wanted to express my gratitude. Regardless. Oh, Seela.
Emma is fine.
I think it also doesn't help, sorry, that all of the characters so far are kind of speaking in this, like,
Emma.
soft, monotone, kind of breathy voice.
This is the first time anyone at the colony's been nice to me.
They're all kind of like,
still a shock.
all the characters are hitting the same,
I'm
like,
a little
emotional
lost for
note.
words.
That makes sense.
It would be nice if we could talk again like this. I must go.
But the designs are beautiful. It's a very pretty game. I must go. Slowest
The life
walk.
seems devoid of any kindness.
The whole world seems devoid of any kindness.
But enough musing. You have a duty to fulfill.
Alright, chat. Downtrodden voice acting, yeah. What do you mean, Ryoku? Is that people talking big corpo? Don't recite the ancient texts to me, witch. I was there when they were written. Don't speak to me a big corpo. Don't speak to me a big corpo as if I haven't given my blood.
You can take a shortcut to Monument Square from the path on the cliffs above.
Okay, actually, here's a question. For people who have played through this portion of the game, do you know how much longer is in this portion? Wahoo! Because I would like to, I feel like once we wrap this bit up, it's probably a good stopping point. But I do need to be, like, very judicious with when I end. So even if it's not a good stopping point, I'll have to stop. It's like a cozy game that has combat in it. Yeah. Solid place to stop. Right now?
There. Those are the targets.
Because these are like, what do you want to call these? Like flashback segments? Oh, you mean shortly? Okay, yeah. Cool. I figured we'll wrap up these flashbacks and then would be a good place to stop.
What was that?
Oh.
It came from over there.
Okay.
I think it came from outside the colony. There's something by the old purification plant ahead.
That is kind of interesting. I like that if you get stuck like that they know how to unstick you. However, comma. Less than 20 minutes. Okay, well, it's got to be... Hang on, am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Isn't this where I came from? Yeah, god damn it, I just made it back to my house. Oh, wait, this
Wrong
way?
way. It's over here.
Nope, okay. But then I tried to go down that way. And isn't this where I got stuck? Yeah. Okay. My bad, y'all. Hey, Game Bassel, welcome in. Oh, don't be crazy. Yeah, not the, yeah, the flywheel, marketing flywheel, exactly, chat. Star Wars. Oh yeah, I guess so. Those are the 80s.
They bear the emblem of the capital. Look how many there are. What could they be?
I do really love the character design. I think it's cool. I like the outfits. I do like that it's quite a pretty game. Very bright. I don't like killing the pretty beasts though, you know. Several hours later.
Summons. This doesn't bode well. Thus far, they've been content with the unofficial variety. I wonder what has changed.
Hey, it's got to be faster than 20 minutes. Faster, faster, faster. Yeah, if it was cool, but we'd say someone circle back to this. Actually true, though.
You again.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
I've heard they've summoned the sealer.
Why?
Is the camera closer than it normally is? I think so. She runs funny. A little bit. To be fair, you don't want to see me run. Those that live in glass houses should not throw stones. Am I right?
What on earth is happening?
Although you got to do
here?
chin to pocket. Chin to pocket. Chin to pocket. Chin to pocket.
Kneel before me, sealer.
Overseer Shuri.
The administrator has issued an
I like
edict
this
to
visual
you directly.
design.
I shall project his image now. Heed his words.
An edict to a filthy state. What could the administrator possibly want with her?
My
Really
mind.
interesting.
To think you'd receive an edict.
Okay.
The administrator.
It's like he's really come down to be among us. The capital still commands the mysteries of the ancients.
Sealer, I command you thus. Eliminate the beast of reincarnation.
I can't believe it. Surely it can't have risen again.
Again.
Doomed. It'll leave no one alive.
Say a line,
The
Bart.
administrator speaks.
The great beast once appeared in our lands.
I also feel like everyone talks slowly.
It wrought destruction upon the capital and breathed the blight upon the world. Tis a pattern that repeats every 100 years. This undying creature returns. We know it as the beast of reincarnation. And so we stand at the genesis of yet another cycle. For what was once silent stirs again. Its presence grows stronger by the day. I expect it shall storm the capital before winter's end. Let there be no doubt. Humanity faces an eternal struggle. Yet, there lies a single hope. You. Normally, the different strains of the blight cannot coexist, each competing for dominion until only one remains. However, you've shown the ability to carry multiple strains within you. And so I give you this command. Venture to every region and defeat the Nushi that reside there. Once you are done, you must then head to the capital and dispatch the beast.
Okay.
The
2x
blight
speed.
you absorb from the Nushi shall make you our weapon.
Hold down your finger on the
Blade that
screen
shall
to speed
cut
it up.
down our greatest adversary.
Are the administrator's words clear, Emma? You and our fleet of cleanse walkers are to depart for the capital tomorrow at dawn. You have until then to make your preparations.
Surely not. You, against the beast of reincarnation. Can we even survive the forest itself? Who knows what awaits us out there? What is that?
Fight? Is he dead? Oh my god, he's dead! Girl.
Kagura.
It would be nice if we could talk again like this.
Yeah, this is like the Demogorgon a bit. Girl.
This way.
So... Okay, not a fight, just a running segment. Uh-oh. I've seen more convincing dives this World Cup. Huh?
This way then. No good. That way.
Hilarious. Okay, this is the thing. If she's not going to be emotional, then I need her to be assertive. She is neither emotional nor assertive. You know what I mean? And I get why she's not emotional, but then... I don't know. It's so slow. Oh, the game. Sure. Yeah. Are we fighting? Wait, what? Oh, and that's probably why we've had to take care of her. Not Yunjiao. Okay, I do bleed though. Both down. I repeat, both down. Well, it's a good thing that it only wanted to swipe at us. For fuck's sake, it smushed the other one. Okay. What? Doggy! Put a pipe? Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. Hey, K-Dollface, welcome in, lovely. Yeah? we gonna attach braids? Oh my god, it's Avatar, y'all. I take it back, 15 out of 10 game. It's like Avatar. Live, laugh, love Avatar. Oh, pretty with the flowers blooming. I mean, it is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I don't know, the word generic is the only word that comes to mind when looking at this game. Like, they took a bunch of stuff, tropes from popular games the past few years and threw it together. Like it was factored in order to sell. Oh. You mean like the visual look of it, or like the gameplay loop? Because I would say visually, I think there's some interesting things going on here. Actually, to be fair, the game in general, I think is probably how I'd say it. There's like interesting things going on, but I don't know if it fully amounts to...
Emma, are you not injured?
I'm fine. I can still fight, thanks to Ku.
They're entangled.
Okay. The only problem is, I hope I can make it through this fight relatively quickly.
His memories.
I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm not. Use entanglement overdrive. I don't understand. That entanglement overdrive is like shockingly hard to activate. Dang it, I did so well dodging them.
Stop being so stubborn and go down already. You'll get nowhere at this
What
rate.
difficulty settings is this on? Just normal. It's got 3 settings. Story, normal, and hard, I think is what they're called. And this is just normal. But you would be forgiven if you were to think it's on a lower difficulty setting.
Voice. It's almost as if I've heard it before.
You, Purifier!
So far...
Get on, quickly!
So far, the combat has felt very...
So she's the vessel. Emma.
repetitive?
The sealer.
Yeah, the boss are easier than the mobs. It's a weird one. So that's my second big boss I've taken down, and it does feel like the same 2 or 3 like combos on repeat. It's funny, the hardest enemy that we've fought so far was that elite boss, samurai boss thing. But it's interesting because I don't feel like increasing the difficulty
Well, that's not how I envision it.
would like fix
The bird flies free.
the problem that I have with it.
Finally it begins.
Because I think if we were to just increase the difficulty, it would just it would either tighten the parry window or increase the amount of damage I take from attacks. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. But it's like, okay, yeah, increasing those things would technically improve the difficulty, but it doesn't actually solve what I feel like is the issue with it. It just doesn't feel bad. It just doesn't feel overly like great. Not really satisfying. Like I hate to keep on bringing back to it, but I keep on bringing it back to Stellar Blade because I feel like there's quite a lot of similarity between the two.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there to help you
Where
fight.
there's like in the Stellar Blade combat, it's a lot of like flash and lots of different kind of like combos and stuff you can do. And this game might get to that point because I know some people are talking about like combat combos and whatnot.
Emma, are you really going?
I don't think I have the I feel like I should have the ability to do combos by now. But if I do, I'm certainly not doing them. And I'm not quite sure how to do it.
I want to go with you. You saved me. So
Man, I really want to be a
want to
knockdown
help
drag
you
out for Game Freak. I think the worst thing this game has done is to
I
just be
decided to help
completely
you on my
fine.
own. I don't expect anything in return.
Because it's not bad. It's not a bad game at all.
Emma.
I'm playing on hard and the mobs are kicking my ass whilst the bosses are still easy.
Right? What's your name?
Stellar Blade felt like you had
It's
to really,
Kagura.
learn the bosses, especially the later ones.
You
True.
do anything useful?
True. We're still like half hour, 3 hours in.
And read a little.
Then you'll get to work as soon as you're able.
Not the graphics overall, but the
You'll be
gameplay
in charge
story,
of
yeah. I
cooking
know the
and
samurai post-apocalyptic covered in blight thing has been done so much.
that
Yeah, but now
means-
it's just with the cute stoic anime girl. I get that.
We're taking her
I get
with
that.
us.
Figure we don't have much choice.
Stellar Blade combat
The
is more
guard
smooth,
fleet
yeah,
was
and
wiped out at the
fluid.
colony, and they lack the materials to rebuild.
Stellar Blade
this
is very
mission,
flashy
Our cleanse walker
as well.
is both our lifeboat and our base of operations.
Very flashy, lots of like
We'll
it
take on
visually
anyone who
looks
can help
very
with that.
fun to do as well. Like when you do the combos and certain finishes, it's a
Really?
lot of
Oh, thank you.
it's a combination of like a lot of flash, a lot of
All right, easy now.
like coolness
I'm
to
no
it.
captain.
But
will do
also
just
you have it feels like you
Just
really
steer
need to
clear of
like
the
learn and
control room.
understand and like
Got
be very skilled during the combat as well. So it's kind of
Okay.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Wait.
Maybe it's a
that
game
means
for
we'll be traveling
beginners.
together too.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Yeah.
won't let you down, Emma.
Time check. I know. I need to wrap up like now. And that worked out well. Now, cooking. As the sun sets, there's nothing better than a meal cooked by Kagura. Eat and grow stronger. It's essential for survival. Better meals will also increase Emma and Ku's capabilities. If you obtain recipes, Kagura can research them to expand her cooking repertoire. Make sure to bring any recipes back to her. Rapport reflects Kagura's feelings towards Emma. By talking with Kagura, you can build your rapport and increase your rapport rank. Kagura's culinary skills might also improve. This improves both types and quantity of items Kagura gives you. Okay, nice. Is this a save? Where do I save? Where do I save? Where do I save? Save here. Okay, we are gonna wrap up. I have to wrap up unceremoniously and quickly because I have to go to an event. It's a super secret event. I can't share with you guys just yet. But I will. Let's raid Lollip CM. But I will when I can, which I think is supposed to be like mid-September. I definitely want to give this another stream. We've done one stream. It was a shorter stream. I want to give it another go. So we'll be playing this tomorrow. But so far, like a quick little wrap up on my thoughts. The game for me right now is like a solid 7 out of 10. It's not a bad game whatsoever. I think there's promise here. I like some of the visual look and feel to it. There are certain other things that feel very familiar from other games. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but I don't yet know if the game does more on its own to like push it above. I honestly feel like if this game were priced at $40, we would be talking about it much differently. It's priced at $60, which still isn't like it's still within like perfectly normal mid-range. Normal, you know, for games. It's not like there are games that are much more expensive than that. But yeah, it feels like a really solid first outing, but I think there's a lot more to build on. Anyway, guys, I massively appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope I get to see you in tomorrow's stream. If you're not already, join the Discord, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next part. Thank you so much, lovelies. I hope I get to see you tomorrow. See you. Oh my gosh.